What's up, you guys? So, rapper Common recently dropped by the Breakfast Club to talk about his latest project, which is an album that he's producing along with Pete Rock called The Auditorium Volume 1. And during that interview, he talked about how his connection to Chicago and his relationship with fellow Chicago native Jennifer Hudson influenced his work. If you guys remember, Common and Jennifer Hudson somewhat confirmed their relationship in January when he appeared on her talk show. In the interview, Common said that if he were to get married, it would be to Jennifer Hudson. And so now Tiffany Haddish is speaking out on him making that comment, and people are dragging Tiffany for still speaking on Common. So we're going to get into that in this video. But first, if you're watching and you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and everyone click the thumbs up button. So the Breakfast Club host picked up on how passionately Common spoke about his city, Chicago, and Jennifer. And Common described how being with someone from his city helped him recharge. He said, having a lady from Chicago let me go home and truly feel at home again. I could just be around my loved ones with no work pressures. Man, that really helped this album. Going back to your roots is essential to recharge. And so DJ Envy talked about how special Jennifer Hudson seems to be, and Common agreed. He said, quote, with all due respect to the women I've dated, it's all love, but this relationship is really healthy and beautiful. He said, there's something special about being with someone who's from where you're from. It's a different connection. She's from where I'm from spiritually and geographically, and that's something truly special. So Charlamagne hinted that Common seemed ready to marry Jennifer Hudson and build a future together. And Common didn't deny it. And he said, quote, if I'm going to get married, it's to her. It's as simple as that. So when a clip of the episode was posted on the Breakfast Club's Instagrams, fans were quick to comment on Common's marriage remarks. Now, y'all remember, Common has dated several women in the industry, including Erykah Badu, Taraji P. Henson, Serena Williams, Angela Rye, and Tiffany Haddish. And when Tiffany Haddish caught wind of his comments about marriage, she jumped into the Shade Room's comment section writing, exactly, I hope they actually get married. And so people are dragging Tiffany for even commenting on Common's new relationship. Like this person who said, you couldn't pay me to respond on anything my ex is saying about his current relationship. I wouldn't dare care. And someone else said, Tiffany never misses an opportunity to embarrass herself. And someone else said, actually, if you go back to Tiffany's comment, she said, I hope he actually gets married. And this person said, actually, meaning he said that to me too. And that's how I took it too. And someone else said, I'll never forget her telling us how after she cut her hair, Common used to kiss and caress her bald head. He's a performer, and Tiffany watching his next show. And someone else repeated comment, quote, if I'm going to get married, it's going to be her. That's not saying he even wants to get married. And that's how I take it. I don't think Common wants to get married because at his age, for him to still be hinting at marriage, and I believe he's like 50, and he's still hinting at marriage as if he's like a young man in his 20s, it's crazy to me. Someone else said Jennifer doesn't want to be married. She made the last dude wait like 11 years. I always stand on he met his match with her. And I agree. I don't think Jennifer Hudson wants to get married either. Her child's father, she was together with him for several years, like over a decade, and didn't get married. So she might not want to get married either. Marriage is not the end all be all for everyone. So these two might be a good match. Jennifer Hudson and Common, if they both don't feel like they need to get married, if it's not a goal for them, then they might be a good match. But leave a comment and let me know what y'all think about Tiffany Haddish commenting on their relationship. For me, I can understand her commenting because I think she was triggered because I do remember he used to talk about Tiffany the same way he talks about Jennifer now, the same way he used to talk about Serena, the same way he used to talk about Angela Rye. He talks about all of them the same way as if he wants to marry them. But y'all leave a comment and share your thoughts. As always, thanks for watching.